Good morning. It is Thursday, June 7th, day 65. I'm surrounded by mountain laurels. Had a pretty good night last night. The Girl Scouts weren't that loud. Put my earplugs in just in case. Had some dried apricots for breakfast. I probably have 2 or 3 days food left. There's a town up here, Glasgow. Looks like they have a nice hostel, but it's supposed to have good weather today and tomorrow, and maybe start raining Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I was thinking maybe I would get a room on one of those days. So at lunchtime today, I'll probably figure out where I'm going. Yesterday, right at the end, there was a pretty steep climb, so I'm glad that's over. Today doesn't look too bad. I'm sure there'll be some climbs. Sun's coming up, a little cool. I think it got down to like 58 last night. It'll probably get up around in high 70s or 80s today. But it's been a real nice week to hike in. And I'll figure out later where I'm going. Heading north. I am heading towards the James River, and I'm assuming this water is too. There's a bridge there, and it's a challenge to jump off the bridge into the water. But I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to injure myself. Maybe if I was younger. This must be the James River. Looks deep enough to jump off the bridge from. Smells a little fishy. The water's not moving very fast. Kind of like the Maumee River right now.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Good scenery.
You gonna jump off?
Oh no.
Me neither. I don't want to hurt myself again. I suppose this is the area where people would jump off. Or maybe over here. Might be wise to swim out from the shore and check it out first. Hoping to get a ride up here to Glasgow, Virginia. Supposed to be some good things up there, like a shower and food. What else could you ask for? Pretty long footbridge. Beautiful day. Well, when I get up here, I'll shorten my trekking poles and stuff them inside my pack and get out my hitchhiking sign. If I'm on 501. If not, I'll have to find it. I think that's the route that takes you to Glasgow. We'll see. Let's see what it looks like back there. Okay, box turtle out. All right, it's a good day. I got a ride from a guy named Tom Ayers. Gave me a ride right here. Dropped me off at the restaurant. The restaurant's up front there. There's a grocery store over there, and beyond that, the post office and Dollar General, which I'll hit those places. But right here, the Boy Scouts did this project years ago, and now the town took it over and operating it. We have restrooms over there, and there's a shower with hot water in there that I use. And then you can camp here and dry your laundry over there, and garbage cans, everything you need. Well, that could not have worked out any better than it did for me. This is the kind of place I like to camp next to. I love hearing that sound at night. I like washing up at the end of the day. It's pretty calm down there. I just got left off. I got another ride back from a couple named Josh and Karen. The car's name was Marcel. And while there, I used the facilities twice. I took a shower, went to a restaurant, went to an Italian restaurant. So of course I had fish and chips, a hot dog, and a double cheeseburger to go. Followed up by a sundae. And I didn't want it. That was a beautiful place to stay. It'd been nice to stay there. You could dry your clothes on a laundry, on a clothesline. It was a project of Boy Scouts years ago, and the city has taken it over. Sure is nice having a shower. But the weather's good, so I wanted to keep going, which is what I'm going to do, heading north. Down there is the James River. That's where I came from. And I still have a lot of climbing to do yet. It's warmed up a bit, humid. There's a breeze once in a while that feels good. But that refreshing feeling I had gotten from the shower earlier is gone. So I'm planning on camping near a stream tonight so I can wash up again and feel good when I go to bed. All right, right back there by that tree, I fell for the fourth time. I was listening to the Green Day song, and right when I hit the ground, it said, "Welcome to paradise." I didn't think it was funny at the time, but now I do. These pathways lately, past couple of days, the people working on the trail here, they've really cut back the brush, so it makes it nice. There's a lot of times there's stinging nettles. They don't bother me because I've been wearing long pants, but a lot of people wear shorts, so I bet they run into them a lot. Of course, The stinging nettles are touch-me-nots, and in the same area usually there's a touch-me's, which are jewelweed. In a little while they'll have yellowish orange flowers on them. But if you get into the stinging nettles, grab some of that jewelweed, break it off and squeeze it on that spot where you've been stung, and it'll relieve it, kind of like aloe vera. Also, these YouTube videos are free if you hit subscribe. It's not going to cost you anything. So if you hit the subscribe, you can write comments. You can if you want to, you don't have to. I've gotten 3 comments so far, and one of them is one I put on. Alright, I think I'm going to go about 4 more miles. There's a shelter up here, has some water. You know I like water. Box turtle out. Here's an example of stinging nettles. As far as the eyes can see. Wouldn't want to have to run the gauntlet through there naked. Looks like I have another climb ahead of me. I don't know, maybe another mile or so, and then downhill to where I'll stay tonight. Yeah, I fell back there. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. It was a little warmer today. It's pretty nice right now. It's cooling off a bit. See how they hack down the weeds along here? Thank you. Okay, I finally made it on top of Bluff Mountain. Here's my view. I'll probably climb over some of those mountains tomorrow. That's where I'm headed, about 1.5 miles or so. That's the other side. That's where I came from. There must have been a tower here or something with these foundations. Something. Okay, update on the fourth time I fell. I strained my left hip a little bit. We'll see how I feel in the morning. And one of the things I thought after I fell was I had fallen more than Jesus. But I don't mind because I'm just carrying a backpack up these mountains. Okay, this is the end of day 65, Thursday, June 7th. I ended up at the Punch Bowl Shelter House. There's my tent. There's another tent back there. There's the shelter over there, a couple guys down there, and another guy just showed up. I just went down and got some water and rinsed off. And went 18.2 miles today. Ate a lot of food. Fell down once. Climbed some mountains and get to do it all again tomorrow. See you then.